So I'm building boxes today out of my shop. My hive swarmed here. This one right here is right there. I baited this box right here with some lemongrass oil. I'm gonna see if I can't get them to come back over here without messing with the tree there. So I'll come back here in just a minute. So this is one of our hives here that swarmed on us. Couldn't, I had different plans. I was gonna split them up Friday.
Yeah.
I'm over there building boxes, getting ready to do all these splits.
Did you see them fly away?
And I come out of my shop to start using my table saw, and they were everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I seen a cloud of bees going in your backyard. So, and I seen which hive they were coming out of, so I knew instantly what it was.
That's crazy, man.
And I might need to go ahead and knock the rest of them into the bucket, because that's still a good.
That's at least half of what you got, I think.
I still got one in my hair trying to jack with me too.
If I were you, I would cover up.
Yeah, oh yeah, before I knock them down, I sure will. Does it seem like they're coming off of that spot?
No, to me it seems like they're just kind of hanging around up there, don't you think, Sam?
She might still be there. Okay, so today I'm going to go through the hive that swarmed on me in the beginning of March here. I haven't had a chance to go back through this hive because of all the hives I moved and all the splits I've been doing and checking up on. So I wanted to give them a little bit of time. I did actually go in there right after it swarmed, and I found a whole bunch of queen cells, but I never did see a queen in here. I have been noticing that they are bringing pollen in, so hopefully I can go in here and today find a new queen, a laying queen in here. Okay, so let's go. I already gave them a little smoke here in the top. I'm not sure exactly how these girls are going to act. I know usually they're pretty good, pretty gentle. And go all the way through. Not too many bees up in the top box here. Shade. Looks pretty empty up here. I know there's still a lot of bees in here though, so I don't even think I'm gonna mess around in here in the very top. I might just pull a couple frames out to see. Actually, this is where all the queen cells were, up here. They're all in the bottom box. A lot of bees swarmed out of here, so I just wasn't able to get to them. You see those cups there? Let me show you a little closer here. See if you can see these cells in here. They're still working pretty good, but they're all in this bottom box, I guarantee it. So this middle box here, doesn't have very much in it either. Now that bottom box is packed out. So what I might do is bring some of this comb up. I'm going to start on this side over here where the bees are not at. Just give them a little smoke, let them know I'm here. Work from this side so y'all can see here. Hopefully I can spot the queen, the new one. They seem pretty calm, so far as they're not acting like they're queenless per se. But you just never know. Empty frame, nothing on that. Now this next frame has bees on the inside, but not on the outside of it. Now I do notice, I want to point this out too, is that a lot of these bees have their head just looking straight up at me. I'm not sure if you can see that there. And notice it. Right there. When they're like that, most of the time they're ready to come out at any second. So I'm gonna give them just a little more smoke before I go any further. Just let it go across the top there a little bit. Push them back down. And continue. A lot of nectar there and pollen. I don't know if you can see all the glistening there. That's what that is, nectar. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next frame here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna scrape some of this propolis off too while I'm at it. Turn this around sometimes so I don't kill bees. A lot of pollen on this side. They're packing pollen on this back side over here where I'm at. Nothing yet, no eggs yet, but I see a queen cell here. Let me just show you what I see here. Not sure if you see that. Maybe that queen didn't make it back. I'm not sure. But let's find out. They're being pretty gentle today, so that's good. Now that cell is hatched. Now there's a hatched cell on this side too. That one actually got chewed down. It's got a big hole in the side of it. I'm trying to see if I see any eggs in here. There's a good sign here because I see eggs, 2-day-old eggs. Let's see if you can see these eggs here. Let me continue. So I'm seeing eggs. I could actually shut this hive up and not have to worry about seeing her. But I I'd still like to lay my eyes on her just to say I did. Cat brood, I'm not seeing her yet. They're hanging out on my handle. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the next frame. One thing I do know about this hive is that the original queen was very hard to spot, so I'm probably gonna say the same about this one. She's probably gonna be pretty hard to spot because she blends right in. Okay, what I'm gonna start doing though is I want to start putting some of these frames up. So what I'm doing is I just put some of this comb. I'm trying to checkerboard this up here so they'll draw it out. So I put one with comb, one without comb, with a starter strip and fishing line, and they'll draw that right down. So, and then I'm putting another drawn out comb, and then another empty, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the brood up. I'm gonna put these 5 frames, or these 5 frames right here that I've already looked at, up here in the top. Another reason why I'm not seeing her, or maybe not seeing her, because she might be small. I just don't know. What I'm gonna do, we'll put these empty frames. This looks like all mostly drone comb here, so I'm gonna put it on the end. A lot of drone brood on the bottom of this frame. I think they were still preparing to swarm again on me, because they moved all to the bottom box and they were acting like they were overpacked. They're not. Look at all that drone brood. A lot of eggs on this frame. I really wouldn't be shocked to see her on this frame because it's laid up. There she is. So she's looking good. She's on this side right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and put her back in here. So now I gotta go check this double stack book over here. There she is right there. Usually they're on the new wax. So I also wanted to show, after my hive inspections, I keep a good old bottle of hand sanitizer around. A couple dabs on my hand, and then I keep an old t-shirt around. I'm sure you can see it. That propolis right there. Comes right off your hands when you use a little hand sanitizer, or you can use rubbing alcohol as well.